Hey guys, so today I am going to talk about something that I really need to get done because I feel like all my makeup, or a lot of it anyway, is getting kind of old, but I don't want to just throw it away because I actually do like a lot of the things that are getting old. So I am going to do a Project Tin Pan, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where you can pick more or less, but the original is 10 products that you want to get through. You set a time for yourself, or an amount of time to get through these 10 products, and then you do an update video. So I have 11-ish if you count one, or well, I have 2 of one. So I am going to show you these, and then I think I'm going to do 2 months. So in about 2 months I'm going to come back and show you guys my progress and everything, and I might as well do an empties with those too. So I might do like a wrap up of my Project Tin Pan and a empties all in one, because I keep my empties in this little like tub thing, and I have a little bit of empties, so I might as well include the empties with them. So the very first thing that I am going to do is 2 of these, and I'm counting them as 1, but I've had these for a long time, and they're okay. If you use too much, you crease. Your eyes crease. I'm pretty sure I might have done a video, or I might have filmed it and never uploaded it. I do that quite frequently. So this is what the first one looks like. This one is Not Just Nudes. Trying not to blind you. That's Not Just Nudes. And these 2 are matte. And I've made a nice big dent in this one, but the rest they need to be used up. Because I've had them for 2-3 years. They don't have any expiration. They still smell good. And that's what I use. I don't use expiration dates on makeup, and I just smell them. And they don't smell bad. They smell like they were originally, but I want to use them up before they go bad. And then this other one is beautiful. It's called Moonlit Jewels. Ow. And there's that. So, yeah, and I ended up, I broke the mirror. Like, this is how old they are. I broke the mirror. And I loved them so much that I just sort of, like, took pliers and took all of the glass out. The next thing that I am going to use up now this is depotted. This is a L'Oreal Secret No. 2 Studio Secrets. This is the anti-redness primer, and I depotted it because it broke, like, the packaging. I also have the anti-dull skin. I am trying to get through these. I've had these for a long time as well. So, yeah. I mean, they need to go. I've had them for about 2 years. I haven't had them as long as I've had those, but I sniff tested them, made sure they were still okay, and they need to be used up. The next thing that I am going to try and use up is, I don't know how old this thing is, because I bought it off eBay, and it was in like one of those wholesale things were getting price marked down at a store, so they just sort of put it all in a lot and they sold it on eBay. So this is really old. This is a CoverGirl Stack Ups All Over Cream Color in Bare Blush, and it's beautiful. It really is. I just need to use it up before it goes bad. Every single time I go through my makeup collection and I try and weed out products, this stays because it is really, really beautiful. It's subtle, and it really goes good with my Bare Minerals blush in Compassion. It sort of tones it down a little bit. It's really good for putting powder blushes on top of it. So I'm going to try and weed through that, even though it is a lot of product. it is 0.18 ounces or 5.2 grams. That's a lot of products compared to like, okay, compared to, trying to grab it, compared to Maybelline Color Tattoo, that's more than a Maybelline Color Tattoo. Because Maybelline Color Tattoo is 0.14 ounces. So that, I mean, that, yeah, that's a lot of products. So I'm going to try and get through this. The next thing that I'm going to try and get through is this foundation, and this, I have a nice big dent out of it. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It is a Wet n Wild Ultimate Expression. No. It's rubbed off. It's a Wet n Wild Ultimate something. I don't know. It's a Wet n Wild foundation, and it's kind of old. But, I mean, I got it, I didn't get it from the Dollar Tree a while back. I only got it during the summer, but it's old packaging and they don't make it anymore, so I'm assuming it's kind of old, so I want to get through it before it goes bad. Then I have this NYC lip, or not lip, it's an eye base again, and this is really pretty. It's in the color Abracadabra, and I've had this for forever, and it's really pretty cool toned pink. I broke one of them, and then I broke one of them, and then I think I gave away the other one because I never used it, but it's really, really pretty, and it doesn't have that much product left, so I figured why not use it up. Doesn't have that much. And then I have two eyeliners, because I hoard eyeliners. Eyeliners are my thing. I have so many of them. That's all eyeliners. Well, other than like 2 mascaras. I have this LA Colors liner, and I believe this is the very first liner that I ever got. Not this one in particular. I've gone through 3 of them or so. They're okay. They are $1, and that's that right there. It's a twist-up one, and I don't have that much, considering you have to reapply it a couple times a day. But it's a relatively good eyeliner. It's really good for the price, because it's really creamy and everything. I've just had this particular one since last Christmas, and I need it gone. And then this one my mom gave me a long time ago, and this is one of those Physicians Formula Ultimate Wear Mineral Eye Pencils. I believe it's in brown. And I've got better brown eyeliners. There it is. I'm not really impressed by this one. It used to have a smudge. That's how old it is. It used to have a little smudgy thing, and now the smudge thing is gone. I have this Makeup Forever Professional Smoky Extravagant Mascara. If you go to Sephora all the time and you have a Sephora card, you got this for your birthday. And I've had this since my birthday, which is in February. And I didn't open it until like 2 months ago, but I really need to get it gone so it doesn't go bad. And the very last thing that I'm going to get through, and I don't know if this counts because I already have hit pan, but as soon as I hit pan, I didn't want to use it, and so I've had it for too long. And this is the Revlon Photo Ready Powder in Tin Light. So sad. It's got a huge gaping hole, and I don't think I will take too long to go through this. But this powder is so beautiful because if you look closely at it, it looks like it's got micro shimmers in it, but then you swatch it, it's just beautiful, and it photos really well. Yeah, you probably can't see it because it's an exact match for my skin, but yeah, I need to get through this because I've got a lot more powders. So that is my Project Tin Pan products that I'm going to try and use up. Like I said, I am going to try to get through those and then get back with you in 2 months from the time that I post this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.